and welcome one and all to my playthrough of Signalis. This is a horror game that ran completely under my radar until just recently when it got reviews around launch that gave it just incredible effusive praise. And so I was like, I need to play this motherfucker here. So we're going to do that for spooky month of Halloween and all that shit. Anyway, let's get going here. Hold any key to proceed. Oh, eyes. No, here we go. Let's just double check the settings here. All looks good. Okay. Back. So apparently this is a Resident Evil original inspired game. So this will be the second of those that I'm playing along with Tormented Souls. So that could go poorly as I struggle to remember how to play each. But let's roll. Wake up. Wake me up inside. Call my name. Okay. Got some augments on our character. Ooh. Okay. All right, here we go. Testing out these controls here. Movement. Exciting. Cool. So there was one thing I wanted to see real quick, just to see how... Quick radio. Fuck that. Don't know what that means. There was one thing I wanted to see, which was... maybe you can't get to that option in this menu. Oh, the CRT mode. Yeah, I think that doesn't look particularly good. So let's not do that. Okay. Can't go that way, so just through this door. Exciting. Look at that. Ooh. I can read that. I know exactly what that says. It said open door. Is this gonna be after? And this is go up ladder, climb up. Okay. Is that? Are we gonna have to determine at some point, put the language of that together? Hang on a sec. So there's also a door here. Oh, denied entry. Is that what that says? No entry. Okay. Hopefully there's not a point where I have to like unscramble something, right? And I'm supposed to be remembering this stuff. That would be quite cruel and quite demanding. But we'll see. Auf Lockrons Raumfahrzeug Tip Penrose. Kind of sounds almost German. Penrose type vessel field operator manual. Okay, so Auf. Yeah. I could see a Raumfahrzeug means like vessel. That might mean that. Penrose type vessels of the USAN People's Navies are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for the habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. Nation capitalized, always a solid sign of some good times to be had. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician Replika with a K. LSTR for short. This partner system of Gestalt Replika cooperation, jolly cooperation, has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officers and the technician Replika to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the Replika will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. How exciting. I mean that genuine. I like all that sci-fi mumbo jumbo junk. That's what I live for. Kidding me? I grew up on Star Trek. That's peak mumbo jumbo. Okay. What is this? Not fall Fliegebabe. Ooh, that really didn't do it. Okay. How do I get out? Oh, there we go. So... this doesn't seem to be hugely inspired by Resident Evil so far, but maybe that'll change. What is that key that says inventory? I can't even tell. It's not W. Tab. Okay. Sure. So that way is blocked too. Is there something down here that I could have missed? Oh, we can go this way. And we can go that way? Nope. Right. To the right, to the right. Everybody to the right. LSTR RML. LSTR features Repair Logic Module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas are like yourself are equipped with a specialized Repair Logic Module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important equipment. Accessing RLM tab, inventory. Blah, 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 blah. Enter the inventory screen by pressing tab. Figure that out. Select items to repair with A and D. Press F to open the command menu. Select combine option to enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair. Press F again to combine both items. To repair damage to the replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the use option from the command menu. Interesting. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select Inspect option in the command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use WASD to rotate the item to look at it from all sides. Okay? Straightforward. This combine thing... so it's kind of like using multiple items at once. I mean, I guess that's like the definition of combined, kind of. But, yeah, okay. Ooh. And this is a very nice little graphical looking game. I like that. Pick up adhesive tape. You bet. Picked up adhesive tape. Alright. Scout vehicle status monitor. Status critical system failure detected. Location unknown planetary surface. Wow. Crew status. A Young, Gestalt pilot, no Siegel, LSTR 512, replica unit, active, mess hall. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Okay. No, I just want out. I want out. Get me out, please. And, okay. We just learned some controls. That's good. That's good. Go that way. Not that way. Never. Never that way. Oh boy. Why are you giving me that camera angle for? We'll hold off on that, maybe. Gasp! The same camera angle. Fine. Ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Well, that's very pessimistic if you ask me. What if we feed it some Red Bull? Give it wings? What then? Smarty pants? Alright, can we look at this? Faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. LDAM. Pick up photograph? Yeah. Picked up photograph. Excellent. Landing and docking assist monitor. It's no use. No use. Port controls. Critical system failure due to hard landing. Starboard controls. The controls aren't responding to any but Probably electrical failure. Ship's control panel. It's a lost cause. Man, this is the most pessimistic robot of all. Okay, so we just needed the photograph there, I suppose. Time to go in the elevator. Hope we get somebody that can help us soon. If we can do love in an elevator, that'd be great. Decompressen Gefahr. Okay, I'm going to say that's definitely German. I took about a year of German, as you can tell from my completely perfect, authentic German pronunciations with a perfect German accent. Airlock key required. Boo! Actually, I don't know if it matters, but I should probably look around with the various camera angles here. And make sure I didn't miss anything. Like this. The suit has been removed. Okay. Ominous. Look at our map here. We do not go to the right up of the stern hall. I had a teacher named Mr. Hall who was very stern and strict. So this is bringing back some some ugly memories I don't want to think about. No. What? Smeared diary page. Woke up from the crypto in a gritty mess hall. I was wondering, Elster is looking out flight dick like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel is home. Okay. That's a gag I should probably the Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk, okay? Huh. I don't think we really yeah. We didn't really pick up anything that like tells us what code to put in there, so maybe it was just in the room and I didn't see it. Wasn't anything there that says press buttons in a certain way. Hang on a sec. I mean, there is that on the door. Is that just generic? Okay, it might be just be generic symbols. I think it is. Could I be stuck already? Before I commit to that, however, let's look at this. Okay. Good. Way too much of a reaction there, I think. Oh, what? I did not press that. Come on. So it's, I want to inspect. So top 2, 1, 2 in that kind of order. Okay. Like that. Yep. Right? Yes. Ooh, no one's there. Or an egg? What is that? They getting flushed down the What's happening? Oh, okay. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up airlock key. C. So this is where we would combine, huh? With the tape, I'm gonna say. Yeah! How smart are we? Cannot stop. Cannot be stopped. We're gonna speed run through this game. Get GDQ on the line here. Yeah, come on, come on. Here we go. Now, can I just, yeah, good. Don't have to go into the menu to use it. Perfect. I thought we were like a replica robot. Why do we need that? To have this cool cutscene, I guess. A game by Rose Engine. Seems like the Arctic here. Are we gonna run into some things from the movie The Thing by John Carpenter? Arguably the best movie ever. Loading. Oh, looks like I can walk forward. It's in first person. This is putting me on edge. I think about it, there's not Oh, I guess it's okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta press. Okay. I thought I was walking. I think I pressed the mouse key and the forward key at the same time, so I thought I was going forward with the forward key, but no. Going forward with the mouse key. Oh, those are some janky ass steps. I don't think those are up to code. Not gonna stop us though. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say before I got a little confused by that whiteout there. So there's not a lot of horror that takes place in the snow. Like there's The Thing, and The Terror, that show. That show's awesome. I love that show. Crawl into the hole? Yeah. It's too busy What? Oh. Again, I pressed the keys to make her move just as she was moving, I think. All right. Oh, yeah, look at this. Crawling into HAL 2000's butt, maybe. Oh, no. Why was it so red if that's a white light? I don't know. Huh. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. Feels like it is calling to me. Oh, pick it up. The King in Yellow. Oh, my. That is a... that's like an old, like, horror novel, isn't it? Like, there's something... there's a relation between that and the True Detective Season 1, if I'm recalling. Ancient text. How dare you? This is an ancient-ass computer you're running on, it seems like. Achtung. $39486. Is this a... Oh, Jesus. I was going to take a picture of this, and then I got scared. So this is like a number station? Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. Oh, geez, we're getting fucked up. And things have learned to walk, they ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Wake up. Game over? Oh, someone hasn't paid the trash man in a while. Capital 1. Synchronicitat. That was creepy. I like it. Okay. I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. I'm not gonna ask how we got from A to Z there, but bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Oh. Weird. Okay. This is a major mystery game, obviously. Do we still have the photo? Okay. Surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Oh. So did you... There's no one at the reception desk. I wonder what happened that caused a staff shortage at a facility like this. Don't know. Locked door. Looks like that's a paper. No, come on. Am I actually like getting it? No, there we go. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon Bahamut to S23 Sierpinski, located on Lang at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you'll learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about their theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing a new craft right at the workplace. Concerned with your family, friends, former colleagues, ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Interesting. It's an enemy called the Empire, huh? Did I not just come? Oh. What do you mean? You came from the bathroom? You doof? It's locked. I need to get a visitor. Oh, am I supposed to just click on that? Keep out with a note taped to the window. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at Classroom 4C, Northeast. Pick up receptionist key. You bet. Alright. Cool. Use the key. Camera that's following us. Delightful. Hi. Whoever's watching this camera is going to get sick as I twist around. Whoa, look at the angle going so fast. Oh. Okay. What is this poster? Denkon die Regel der Seis. Is that 6 in German? I don't remember. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Telling us that we have limited inventory. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Private property is a privilege, huh? Now that is a positively dystopian suggestion, huh? It's locked, requires a key. So we can go that way. Didn't look like we can go this way. No. Gonna go that way. And we need some skizzers to cut that tape first. Yeah, that's right. Skizzers. Is that a body? A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. Delightful. What happened to her that would cause this? Herpes. That's my scientific guess. Herpes. Digital space herpes. Oh. Oh, okay, save. Yeah, might as well do this. Hopefully there's not some resource that we lose by saving, but if so, whatever. Service request form 29. Due to filing service request form 84214, full protector ID of a unit filing request, Euler 2309 replica, status, staff, department. Full protector ID of unit processing request, error. All rats are rodents. That's my guess. S2303 replica. Service object. Mon and Tokter high security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Location of the object. Classroom 4B. Description. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system? Our safe can only open with the code in the manual. Oh. 4B is opened with the radio manual or something. Keep records, protocol, everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms of administration and save your files frequently, okay? I should check to see if we keep... Okay, so only 6 items. Oh, I see what the W means by that. I see. Then if you click on it, you do that. I see. Okay. The thing I'm curious about, though... Oh, manual. Instruction manual. Interact map modules. Ready weapon, right mouse, fire weapon, left mouse. Okay. You can equip a tool. Okay. So running makes remote noticeable. Elster. The Elster bunny? Is that who we're fighting? The Elster bunny? So aiming. Targeting box. Okay, that's nice. When enemy is critically wounded, they fall to the ground before they can get back. Run up. Finish off by pressing F. Okay. Apparently I can do this in Tormented Souls too, but that's neither here nor there. Health. Okay. Blue good. Red bad. Healing items. Yep. Saving. No auto saves. Okay. Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Then we got a storage box. Okay. Okay. The reason I was looking at this is to see if we keep those articles and notes with us. But I don't know. Okay, we do. Good. But how do I... Hang on, how do I... But I can't... It won't let me click them. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So we keep that. That's good. That's all I wanted to know. Memorandum wall safe codes. It's come to my attention at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any worker connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Okay. Adler? I hardly know her. All right. This door is open. Let us proceed. Another corridor. Locked. Open. Hope we get a weapon soon. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Oh. I guess it's a good thing the game has a manual that just straight up tells you this stuff, but I kind of wish it didn't. I wish it was like just figure it out from these clues that you find, right? Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be pretty cool. So that's the safe. That's all she wrote for this room. Oh, that's 4B. Makes sense. Uh-oh. An Elster unit? Says Star? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. Can you tell me why it's lost? I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be on one of the She might be one of the workers, not on one of the workers, Zach. Come on. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. Why did we have to see that creepy video that looked like it was from The Ring? There's an access elevator to the mine shaft 1 level below, but you need an administrator's key to use it. Okay. Are you an administrator? I'll be out of here as soon as the repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. Ah. The pessimism from these replicas is crazy. Ooh, the C word. Ah. Gotta work on that. Anyway. It seems like I pause when I'm about to say replica, it's because I have to remind myself not to say replicant. Okay, pick up protector key. Sure. I wonder if we will ever be able to open the lock is defective, door cannot be opened. All right. I wonder if there'll ever be a time when we can. Classroom key. Bummer. All right. So the places we need to look. Was there a... No, it doesn't seem like there is a... what do you call those? Like a key for the map, I think, right? So we just have to remember that orange is... dead door, I guess. And... Oh, okay. I saw the... I guess that's the icon for the save point. I saw that. I was like, wait, there's a grid in here? Like a mesh we can open? Dead, dead, dead. Oh, I didn't check that out. Dead unit. Why was she abandoned here? I don't know. I just don't know. I wish I did. An aperture card, microfilm here. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents. Okay, we need an aperture card. Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of this since they're not designed for replicas. Damn. Okay, sure. That door, I guess? I will choose to believe that is the correct door to go. And if it isn't, well, fuck me. Come on. Use the key. Yay. I am not going to get fucked. Not on this day. Ooh, yes, a handgun. Picked up the pistol. Beautiful. Picked up the aperture card. Wonderful. Tip 75. Or type, of course. Naturally. Just the type. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated, locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeter. This reliable, versatile handgun is a standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replika users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module to deploy the weapon. Hold left mouse button to disengage the safety and enter the targeting mode. While in targeting mode, left, or yeah, I said left up there. That was a mistake. Left mouse there, and F will both fire the weapon. R will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammo, for as a resource of the nation. When the target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting with a baton to preserve ammo. Okay, I can do that. All of my experience with Resident Evil 4 will come in handy for that. Memorandum terminology. I announced the following by order of Aeon due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation. AGM 87, the term, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must not no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term will be immediately renamed. So... Is that like a racial slur they were calling it? What's going on? Management personnel shall black out the term for all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation correspondence is an offense. Obscenity to state to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. Ooh. So, given the sort of fascist undertones of this, I'm guessing it's not a racial slur. Probably not. Probably like, I don't know. Fuck the system, maybe. It may be easy, but we all part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Okay, so, yeah. Very fascist indeed. That's not something to pick up, is it? No. And that's just that. No. So it doesn't seem like it tells you if you've done everything in a room yet. Ooh, scary proposition, that. I guess it does. Next time I see an item, I should see if it pops up. having the shakes. Oh God. No, thank you. I gotta get the inventory, for God's sake. Equip. Okay. And we can move, kind of. Okay. I'm hoping that's permanent death. Let's save. Oh, I don't like that the save screen does that. Screams at me. You got nothing to say about the monster? I should probably... Was it the aperture key for the microfilm? Oh boy. Who are you? That scream was too quick. I couldn't see who it was. Gestalt. Oh, hello. Oh, you like to get dirty with these things, huh? Knife. It's more personal. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa. Isa Itao. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. It could be Isa. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. No shit. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. No, I think it's probably fine. I think we killed all the monsters. There will be no more monsters. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. Hope you find who you're looking for. Wait, how do you know I'm looking for someone? Or is that the robot? Is that the robot that had to repair itself? I don't know. Use the aperture key. Malden and Tochter high security wall safe. The wall safe compiles with USIM public safety regulations 41 and 43 and features a high density craft stall door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced by Heimat by Webmon and Dr. Chestorit Technik. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key, lower right corner. If correct, green light will light up. Rotate the dial to the left. Clear any previously entered digits. Press E in the lower left. There we go. 204512. Press and hold the confirm key. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Hold and press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the light lights up. Is there a reason we'd want to put in a new code? I don't think so, but you never know. Oh boy. So, choose. Oh my god, I've already forgotten. T, was it? Was it 204512? Okay. I got it now. 204512. It's got a 2, it's a 0, it's a 4, it's a 5, and a 12. So I think they just set it reset, right? Yes. Admin key. Classroom key. Oh. Klassenzimmer. I remember that. Classroom key. Okay, but where would that go? Up? Was it up here? I might be just be confusing the fact that we need the admin key for something else. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. What the fuck? Come on. Repair patch? Yay. Picked up repair patch. And what was this? Is that bullets? 10mm ammo? 10? Good. Should probably... And just I just want to be... make sure of something here. Okay, didn't lose the ammo. This is not like Cry of Fear, thank God. Sorry about that. Okay, we're in the classroom and there's a big fuck off hole. Reminds me of me in the 4th grade here. Okay, this happened to me when I farted so much it blew a hole in the ground. Okay, it's so gross. Drop down the hole, yeah. After that incident in the 4th grade, I also dropped down the hole. Ew. I don't think you should be doing that, friend. As long as you didn't kill them, though, I'll forgive it, you know? If it's just a body you found and you wanted to hack it up a bit, then yeah, that's fair. I would say that is fair. Ooh. Okay, won't let us go there. It's an elevator. I will hold off on that. West Wing key. Oh man, we're gonna have to watch that show to get a key. That's a sad development. I've never actually seen it. It's an Aaron Sorkin thing, is that right? Very mixed on that guy. Actually actually closer to dislike than mixed. Now that I think about it. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 84216. Full protector ID of unit filing request star 2306. Status guard, Department of Worker Quarters. Full protector ID of unit processing request. All rats are rodents. S23. Okay, this is the same. No. Email type tip, just the tip. D automatic security door. Location worker block A6. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed. Requesting a locksmith. We gonna be the master of unlocking here? Service status. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engine up in priorities for next shift. We'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. Or ask management. Whatever. So that's the thing I was talking about there. Oh my. These rooms are creepy. I love it. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not the new flu that seems to be going around. Oh dear. They got COVID here. COVID 20,099. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out. Storch. Okay. Don't know what that is. For what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last 2 days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lady, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Ooh, okay. So this place is almost as bad as an Amazon warehouse facility. Ooh. Topical. Kick them all they're down. 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 Okay. Reminds me of the Dead Space cut their limbs off thing, which they... It's fun that you're playing Dead Space 2 and you realize that they want to make sure the players know that. So they do that like 5 or 6 times. They let you know. Even like multiple hours into the game, like it's like if you got that far in the game without doing that, I don't know, pretty nuts. Protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keep changing. Alina says, I am imagining at them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Okay, I don't think I'm going to do that gurgling thing anymore. Probably annoying and tough on the throat, in fact. Tough on the throat. So many busted doors. I didn't check that one? How silly. How silly of me. Oh, it's that. It's funny it doesn't show up color-coded, though. Ha 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 ha! It is funny, see? Unlocks from the other side. Okay, so that means ding ding ding, elevator time. Beautiful. I just realized we don't have feet. We're just walking on these stubs. Oh man. Poor replicas if they have to do that. Huh? So this is for level 2. Did it? So something service request form. I gotta look at that. No, no, no. Look, a 6-quarter door worker block. Okay, so that doesn't really tell us where anything is at. Need protector identification card. Oh, that's not good. Anything? Arbeiter, Klackenflügel, personnel. And the mine is all the way at the bottom, which, given my vast knowledge of mines, makes sense to me. So, back over there. Fine. Fine. Locked. Locked. See, I can't go that way. So... my inventory is just... that. Okay. So I must have just missed something. I love when I miss something. Don't you love it? Wasting time? It's just the best. This might be where the it doesn't tell me if a room is completed or not. Might be a problem. These small cage bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. Yeah. And this was just that. Okay, that's just lore of this game. We haven't seen Data's evil twin brother yet. I wouldn't be surprised if that little rascal showed up. However, was this more? No. Get the mop. Get the mop. We can clean up this place. Get it pristine for the boss. Okay. No. Service hatch key. I'm aware of that. Ooh. Oh, that's just the elevator. But fair enough. Which we can't use. I mean, seems like we got everything. So I don't know. Is it time to wander around aimlessly like the haystack in Conker's Bad Fur Day? Yeah, I know it's out of order. That's what they call a no-brainer. Don't make me bust open my West. Don't make me go buy West Wing just to see if that has a key that we need, huh? Don't make me do that. Oh, it's health over time, too. I didn't really think about that. It's not like there's a ton of rooms, so... Very limited ways it can be, right? Ways it can be, places it can be, and and ways it can be, I guess, states of matter. Maybe this key's a gas. Maybe that's why I can't find it. It's just hovering around the whole area here. I've got to coagulate it into a solid. Or am I just stupid and you can't operate this elevator? No, a protector identification key. Oh, wait, is that it right there? No. It wasn't that, but it was right there. Oh, motherfucker. Brilliant. Good stuff. That's part of what you come for these games, right? Is the stupidness, right? That's what you like to see. Use it. Yeah, use the motherfucker. There we go. Oh. My head is full of fuck right now. Oh, it's like, oh, it's lockpicking, I see. So screen shows the image from the connected ultrasound sensor. Jeez. Totally bamboozled now. I know that note said trial and error, but how trial-y does the error have to be here? Okay. But problem is I'm not seeing what this is. Oh, I see it. It is doing something. So I just have to, okay, so have them all the way up. It didn't like that. I mean, maybe it's based on the bottom of the keys. I'm noticing they're elevated a fair bit. So if I do just like that, maybe is it. Yeah, maybe you want them to just go all the way to the bottom. Unclear at the moment. It's making different sounds, or I'm losing my mind at this.
Many hours later.
God, this is harder than lockpicking in real life. Jesus. Okay, so it's just that one. I would be the worst bank robber. What? Really? Oh, it's not. It's actually not quite where I wanted it to be. Okay, there we go. Jesus, that was about 24 hours. Okay. Thank goodness. Wait, was this? East Wing key. Oh no. The spin-off. Box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Oh. Butterfly. The key has a butterfly on it, then we are all the way in Resident Evil territory, huh? Okay, there's a save. Repair patch, sure. I just... Okay, 2 repair patches, that's good. Let me just inspect this. Okay, let's put the photograph away. We probably don't need that. Alright, solid.